Hello, everybody, and welcome to VRML Channel 2. I am your caster, Focus_EXE, and alongside me, casting and camming with me is RetepWorm. And on the sidelines, we have the ever so wonderful It's Me, Ollie. Retep, how are you doing this afternoon for me? At least this afternoon for me. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited for this match. You know, obviously seeing these top tier teams, this Hyperion and Team Gravity. I mean, Team Gravity obviously not lost a game so far this season. Let's see if Hyperion can put a stop to that, and maybe we'll get a win against the beast that is this Gravity. But I'll have to see. How about you? How you feeling, man?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good coming out of, I guess my last game was my first EU matchup. It's also my first ever Master matchup I'm casting, so it's pretty exciting, and it's even cooler that I get to cast the #1 team EU. So, I mean, even debatably worldwide for some people. So, I mean, you know, I'm excited is what I'm trying to say.
Well, that's what I like to hear. Always, always a bit of hype for these games. And we have got our very own casting analyst here, Ollie. Ollie, as the expert on this game right now, what are your predictions and what should we know going in?
Well, we all know Gravity is like the top team, but Hyperion being a fairly new team, but obviously the players are definitely not new. They're coming into the Master like after the first Challenger Cup, I think, and they're quite a good team. So I feel like this will be a good matchup. I feel like they have a decent chance against Gravity. So I mean, most people would say Gravity, but I don't really have too much of a prediction right now.
Well, I mean, that's always good. In a Gravity game, I feel like it's better to not have a prediction. That is actually, a very good sign for the Hyperion, because they have been smashing games out recently. They've been doing really, really well, and they've climbed super quick recently, or this season. So, that is what I'm going to quickly say hi to chat real quick. Got Andy Boy in the chat. It's good to see you, man. Coming out, we got Rookie, we got Phoenix. It's not OC, this is a EU game, not OCE. We got Resdash, and this guy called Ollie. Good to see you. But yeah, we're still waiting on one more player here from that is from Hyperion. Teams are the right around, so that's good. Yeah, waiting on one more player, and as soon as they're in, we are going to get started. They are. So we're going to see that ready up coming in just a second. Yeah, it's good to see everyone in the chat here. We've got everyone jumping in very quickly now, and we will be starting very shortly.
Starting very shortly indeed. Retep, looks like you got some fans. A lot of people we got Retep Hog ? You know, we got a lot of people saying your name in chat today. I mean, got a lot of fans.
The paparazzi does follow me everywhere. It is unfortunate sometimes you cannot escape them. But well, it's good to see everyone here anyway. And yeah, yes, unbiased opinion. Everyone loves Retep. Yes, I appreciate that. Yes, is my teammate, so slightly biased. But anyway, in the meantime, we are going to see a ready upcoming from the side of Hyperion, and as soon as Gravity are ready, we're going to see that first joust coming in and the beginning of this game. We'll just wait that second for that. I was still waiting.
Yeah, Ollie popping up in chat like you said earlier, and non-biased is what everyone, or what a couple people have pointed out. You know, non-biased opinion.
Summer as well saying Retep's the best. Again, an unbiased opinion from my other teammate. So we appreciate that, guys.
A lot of non-biased opinions coming out from people on your team, it seems like.
Oh, and that is the second ready up, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So here is going to be the beginning of the first round. So go on, Focus. Take this one away.
And on this neutral joust here, we got teams lining up in the tunnels. 5-second mark has just begun. We will see who wins this, and it looks to be Hyperion. Cinnamon is going to grab it. Duck Lewis, going to be resetting that back to Echo. Echo is taking his time on the floor here. He's going to pass it over to Cinnamon. Cinnamon's still looking for his options. Going to try to get an offensive drive going here. Going to try to pass it over to Echo, but does not find the hands, and it is loose. Going to be some brawls, and Simon is going to send it in for a possible shot, but just dings. Oh, it bounces back, and almost a shot. And it looks like Hyperion is going to recover.
That was actually so close to being a 3-pointer. Lewis now taking it, going for that shot. Oh, and able to get past both those goalies for that 3-pointer. Giving them a nice, quick, early start right here. And gotta say, though, I mean, to lose that first joust for Gravity here and looked like they had a nice attack from Hyperion. Didn't quite manage to finish it, but hopefully we can see more of that. I'll then take the second joust. Let's see what we can get.
Looks like Howler will be QBing here, but a nice interception coming from Simon. Long shot, and it's on. He doesn't miss. They don't miss. Early 6-point lead here for Team Gravity. Not looking good for Hyperion, but again, but there is 8 minutes 40 seconds remaining, so there is a lot of time here.
Yeah, absolutely. There's only been 1 minute 20 gone so far, but that was a lovely joust there from Gravity. Really smashing that one out. Howler now, trying to get it down there, but again, that stack by Lewis and Simon just really getting their head. Lower rider now, going for the shot. Oh, that was surprising on my end. I don't know about your end, but the disc is currently through the goal on the other side. But I guess they're just so strong. We are going to see a pause coming in there, maybe because of that. I'm not sure. We'll have to see what happens. We rush down here, see what's going down here. And the pings all look good, as far as I can see. Maybe just a little bug there. The teams are going to quickly decide what's going on here, and hopefully we'll see an unpause happening in a second. Oh, and another player's come in. Nope, switching over to the Gravity side to have a little chat. But Ollie, go on. What are you thinking of this game so far?
Well, we all know Gravity coming out strong. 8 points in less than 2 minutes with some intercepts and 3-point shots. And especially that first one. I mean, that first one to start off the game past the goalie, that was unexpected. But we all know Gravity. They're top for a reason, just coming in very strong with some lovely shots and intercepts and whatnot. And, you know, they're stacking so far. Just at the start is great as well. So what we expect from Gravity, but Hyperion looking a little... It looks like they need to warm up a bit.
Yeah, I can absolutely see that. Yeah, their starting at the minute has been a little bit, not quite maybe what they were hoping for. They were a little bit slow on the mark, and they have had that used against them by Gravity to get these points. And hard to come back from now. Almost halfway to a Mercy win, and only under 2 minutes. But we are going to get an unpause coming, and Hyperion are going to take this joust again. Let's see if they can change something up.
Yeah, warm up a bit indeed. And, you know, Hyperion with this joust advantage here again. Howler's going to QB for him again, sending it quick into right tunnel to Smart Raz. Smart Raz up to Echo Zero. Echo Zero holding it, taking his time, waiting for his teammates to move up. He's going to send a cross up to Howler. Howler back to Echo. Echo sending a slap reset to Smart Raz. Raz up to, or down to Cinnamon. I mean, Cinnamon is going to try to send in a throw or a pass or a shot or something, but it's going to get intercepted.
Yeah, unfortunately there, the pressure from Gravity is just too strong right now for Hyperion, and they're not able to get these passes clean, not able to get upfield close enough to the bubble to go for a shot. Echo's able to get there first though, stunning out Lewis, able to throw that one back up to Howler, but Howler does not make it in time as Simon is able to take it and throw it back away to his teammate, Viatrex, and looking for that clear.
And Simon's gonna pass it up to Lowrider. Lowrider up to Lewis. Lewis back up to Viatrex. Viatrex tries to get it back to Lewis, but just misses. Echo's gonna pick it up. Echo is gonna try to send out the clear, and it's through. That Gravity stack is already getting down there, and it's gonna be picked up by Viatrex. Quickly pressured by Cinnamon. He's gonna send the pass out to Lowrider. Lowrider out into that tunnel. That Gravity stack is there. Shot, but just wide, unfortunately. And it will be like Gravity's going to pick it up, trying to get this attack on the bubble. Going to send it up to Lewis. Lewis taking the shot, and it's in for the 2. Really good scoring attempts coming out from Gravity.
Absolutely. Apparently a bounce shot there. Not quite sure how it was a bounce shot. Maybe it just dinged in from the bottom. But regardless, yeah, as he said, beautifully well done. And halfway to a Mercy now, in just under 4 minutes from Gravity. You gotta imagine that Hyperion are really feeling the pressure here, and so Howler's gonna try and get their stack out a little bit towards them. Doesn't quite work though, so they are gonna rush back ahead. Echo though, with time in the tunnel, taking his time, looking for that long pass across to Cinnamon. Cinnamon now, under pressure from both stacks, gonna pass it to Echo, and Echo's gonna cross the ceiling to Howler. Howler down to the floor, oh, but does not quite make it. Cinnamon looking to take it again, he does. Can they get past these stacks? Gravity players are swarming as Howler's going to look for that goal past Echo, and Echo's going to hit behind, and he is going to get the 2-pointer. Finally, putting Hyperion on the board.
Yeah, the Hyperion had a good scoring attempt there, and they were able to get it on the board with the assist from Howler. Gravity still great defense, but just a little bit better of an offense. But for the first time in this match, Gravity's gonna have this joust advantage here, and they're gonna quickly get it through, quickly getting it up to Viatrax, but Viatrax just gonna send in the reset to Lowrider. Lowrider down to Lewis. Lewis to Viatrax. Viatrax trying to take in the 2, but the save from Howler.
There we go. So, we are now back here. I'm not sure what happened then. My whole system just crashed out then, and we are going to get back in the game as soon as possible. I apologise for that. But in the meantime, Focus, give us a audio commentary on exactly what is going down right now that we can't currently see.
His way into bubble. Good duck, but a better stun from Viatrax. And Team Gravity's going to get it out of their bubble, out into that right tunnel there. Or actually, no, an ugly bounce. And it looks like Lewis is going to pick it up. And Lowrider here carrying it up. And Lowrider doing a little jukes. He's going to cross it over to Lewis. Lewis is going to send the clear down. And it's going to be stuck in mid. Lowrider picks it up, but a good grab there from Raz. Raz up to Echo. Echo takes the shot, but a good stop there from Lewis. He was watching that lane the whole time. Lewis is going to get the clear out, and it is now dangerously close, or actually dangerously bouncing around their bubble, but Echo is going to be able to pick it up, and he's going to get stunned out, lose the disc, and Simon's going to pick it up, maybe get another 2 here. He's just going to lay it in for the 2 easily on the goalie.
We are back now, by the way. I can see everything now, and I think everything is sorted there. Again, I do apologise for that, everyone. I am not sure what happened. I'm going to have to look into that later to try and work out exactly how everything seemed to have crashed at once. I think my graphics card driver seems to have had a little hitch there. Regardless, I'm going to try and load up the chat and everything again so I can see your messages. While we're going to see Cinnamon passing crosshairs to Echo, coming in here at 2:17. A solid lead at the minute for Gravity, but you know, 1 minute 15, not quite enough time for Hyperion to win this back, but enough time for them to get some pressure back in this. As Echo is going to take it, throwing it down there to Howler. Howler working upfield, looking for the attack right now. Raz on the floor, just juking around, waiting for someone to pressure him. We pass up to Cinnamon, behind on the backboard. Lovely bounce pass, all but is taken by Simon. Howler taking it again, stunned out though before he can finish it. And there is the stack, taking that one and hurling it back upfield.
I mean, just amazing defense coming out from Gravity again. And with that being said, Howler, I think, tries to go for the shot, but gets stunned out before he can. And Gravity now might be a shot, actually just a little wide. And Hyperion is going to be there to get it. Echo now clearing it out into, actually pass up the Howler. Trying to get another attack, get some more points on the board for Hyperion.
Cinnamon now, working around at the bottom, looking for that pass, does not quite make it. Lowrider is in the way. The clear is not there. Oh, Howler taking it back, and can he get a last-minute three-pointer? He does. There it is, bringing them to 5-17. Not quite enough to get the win, but enough to give them a little bit more momentum for them to work this one back up and maybe get some more points in the second round.
Yeah, hopefully Hyperion can get that momentum back. But with that being said, Ollie, you're good to start. Take it away.
Well, thank you, Focus. And what I said earlier, Gravity looking strong, just coming straight into this 17-5. Just got some good 3 points and some good intercepts, and they were just able to read Hyperion's joust. So I feel like Hyperion need to change up their joust a little bit, maybe some closer passes to the QB, because that front stack from Gravity is just real good right now, and intercepting and reading pretty much nearly every QB and scoring a point off of it, because Gravity have some insanely good accuracy. But also that last 3-pointer, that was a good 3-pointer from Howler, and I'm hoping it's the start of Hyperion's momentum, but we'll just have to see going into this second round.
Absolutely. We're quick jumping in now. The stats, it looks like it also, with whatever happened with the black screen of death there, the stats have disappeared at the minute. So I can't tell you though. If you're interested, that we'll probably see it on screen in a moment. But meantime, we are seeing 5 points across the board for everyone on Gravity, except Lowrider with 2. It's a nice even game for them, and one player from Viatrex, 1 assist, and 2 from Lowrider. Classically, Gravity working beautifully as a team again. We are going to see now the next round coming in, round 2, and we'll see what happens here. Go on then, on Focus, take that one away again.
Yeah, looks to be Hyperion winning that joust. Quickly trying to get the pass up to Howler, but unfortunately missed it. And that Gravity stack is going to be able to pick it up, and they're going to be doing a little bit of dribbling here. But unfortunately, they can't get it again. Actually, they might. Oh, I stand corrected. Lewis grabs it, and he's taking a long shot on the goalie. Very ambitious shot, but I mean, he made it.
Absolutely, a lovely, lovely, nice long shot. These players just do not miss. And, you got to think that Hyperion have to be ready for anything right now, because Gravity is going to pull whatever they can out at them and get these long shots. Anytime they get a shot at the goal, they're going to take it, and they're going to make them. So Howler now, working upfield nice and slow, taking his time. Echo passing back up to Cinnamon, really not wanting to get that stack, pushing them right now, even they're not formed up the pressure, Cinnamon, nice long pass to Howler on the ceiling. Gravity, though, so far forward with their defense, so aggressive. It's not leaving them time to work up, really. So they're playing it so slow, buying themselves time, slowing the game down. Cinnamon now across to Howler. Howler's working up, passing down there to Rez, and Rez taking the shot. Dings out, though. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Not quite making it in. And so we are going to see Lewis taking that nice long clear and straight into the bubble.
It does look like Hyperion's going to pick it up with a good stun there from Gravity, and a lot of stuff going on, but it looks like Hyperion is going to come out with it and try to get the clear, but Simon just there to intercept it, pressured by 2 people. He's going to try to get the cross over, but just bounces off Geo, and Gravity is able to get it, making some quick passes, but just that last one was missed, and Hyperion was able to grab it and try to get the clear, but, Viatrex was there on the back line to get it and send a pass to Simon. Oh, good try on that scoring attempt, but Howler with another good save, and it looks like no one's gonna pick it up yet. Cinnamon here with the disc, and he is going to get it stolen, and a lot of stuff happening on that floor right now.
I'm being told in the meantime that actually Lewis is pronounced Lewis, or maybe Lois is pronounced Lois. I'm not really sure, but one of the two is pronounced one of the two. We're going to see Howler now, and Echo taking it, looking for that tag, but getting taken by Viatrex, and Viatrex taking the nice clear. It's Louis. Is that L-O-U-I-E? Oh, the long shot, just dinging off the goal there. Not quite making it. Is that Louis? Can we get confirmation there? Ollie, would you know? Analyst Ollie? Well,
yes, I'm pretty sure it is in fact Louis.
Louis, thank you very much. That's why we have the analyst here to analyze these names. In the meantime, Cinnamon taking that disc, passing it to Echo, but Echo not seeing Lowrider there, and so he is taken from him, and the disc is thrown back upfield.
Yeah, thank you, Ollie, for correcting me there. Simon taking that long shot, but just bounces weird there. And looks like Howler's going to get it, but that stack from Viatrex and Louis who are there to get it. Lowrider is passing it to Louis taking a shot, but it's just out, unfortunately. And Viatrex is going to try to send a reset, but self-clear, unfortunately. The Hyperion stack is coming in. They have a chance, and Echo's going to hit it for the 3, tying it up in this second round.
Yeah, wow, okay. What a different game we're seeing to that first one. We're now 4 minutes in, and rather than being 10 points down, they're actually currently drawing points. The Gravity now, maybe they're feeling a little bit too relaxed. They need to start pulling something out of the bag here to make sure they get back on top. Lowrider, passing it down into the right tunnel, looking to Viatrex. Viatrex across to Louis now. Gotta remember that name as well. Can't forget that. Louis passing up. Oh, but the stack is going to chase them down. Not able to get the disc though. We're after that stun, so they are quite far away. Louis now just taking his time, passing back there. These guys are not in a rush to get this goal. They're going to take their time, do it right, do it clean. There's a long pass to Louis. Louis now working out under the goal, just duking around, faking some passes. As his teammates get in position, either side. There's a long pass. Oh, but does not make it though. Bouncing off that geometry. There's the stack chasing it down, and there is a long shot. Can they get there first to get the goal?
And it will be Hyperion recovering, sending a bounce pass to Echo. Echo sending a reset to Howler. Howler has an open pass. He takes it, and they're going in for the 2. No, a cut pass to Echo, and Echo is going to put it in for that 2-pointer.
Could it be this game, the first game of the season that Gravity lose? Who knows? I mean, we have... I don't want to speak too soon here. But Hyperion are currently in the lead, and if they can hold this lead for the rest of the game, then they are going to, keep that and maybe get this win. But, we'll see how it goes as Viatrex is going to take this disc now. Passing back to a nice reset there. And they are only 2 points behind, so a 3-pointer would put them in the lead right now. Viatrex on his own, walking up to the goal, getting the pass there, and there is the goal by Louis. A lovely cut, putting them back to equal.
Another really good attempt there coming out from Gravity. I mean, I feel like it's only been a couple times in this game where just Gravity hasn't been able to score on their drives, and it seems like a very rare occurrence. And Hyperion now with possession or joust advantage, seeing the pass to Echo. Echo walking it down under no pressure whatsoever. That Gravity stack is together. Oh, and gets an ender off. Echo has the open lane. Oh, but the stack from Gravity's there to get the stun out. And they're going to clear it down into the Hyperion zone.
I mean, made fun of here for the caster's curse. Obviously, having said it, immediately did not happen. So I'm going to have to watch out for that. Maybe I should call it there will not be a third round. And I hope that, what I'm trying to say. In the meantime, we are going to see a stack coming in here. That chase just getting won there by Gravity, who throws it straight back the way it came. They don't want to see it up in their end. They want it back the other end, and they get there first. Oh, and with the open goal, he is going to make it just outside the bubble there for a 3-pointer.
And this might be where we see Gravity pull it away, but I don't want to speak too soon here because Hyperion has been doing really well out of this second round. Better than they have in the first round, I'll say that. And seems Howler's going to QB for them again, going to send the pass up to Cinnamon. Cinnamon going to go for the cross to Echo. That Gravity stack is going to get back into goal there, and Raz is just walking it on the floor, elects to cross it to Cinnamon. Cinnamon taking his time, passes it up to Echo. Echo back out to Raz. Raz up to Howler. Howler's just gonna take it in for put it in for the 2. Another really good drive there from Hyperion.
Wow, so nice. I mean, we're only 1 point behind. Couldn't quite get a 3-pointer, so not quite on the same goal. But, these 1-point difference games are so interesting because the next goal is going to put that person in the lead. Either solidly or just about again. Regardless, we're going to see Jack passes coming in here. Straight to the camera there. Louis taking it now across to Viatrex. Viatrex passing nicely backwards. But a little bit past his teammate. The stack is coming from Hyperion. Can they make it first? It looks like they're going to. Lowrider taking it off of them, and there's the long shot at the goal. Not quite making it. We're saying now someone going for an attack again. It's Cinnamon. Cinnamon passing up there to Echo. Echo looking to make space, looking to get that shot. A nice long shot there to Smart. Smart behind the Cinnamon, but not quite making that pass. Echo now looking to get attack again. Can he make it? Pass behind the goal, and there is Howler with the attack. Only 1 minute 50 left in the game, and they are now in the lead.
Again, another really good scoring attempt there from Hyperion. Maybe it's just Gravity's defense is doing worse in the second round. I'm not sure, but I think Hyperion is definitely came out and got warmed up, and they started to play the game that they know how to play. And Viatrix now with the quick off of the joust, the quick offensive attack. And a good save, but Viatrix just grabs it back and puts it back in for the 2, making their lead back up by 1.
So unfortunate there. Lovely save by Howler, but just not quite clearing it in time because it was on the wrong side of the goal. And so a lovely finish there by Gravity means they are, as you said, back in the lead. But 1 minute in this, it is likely then that the next goal is going to be the last goal of the game. Unless they do now a very quick one afterwards. So Echo now looking to make sure that is them. Getting that shot, but not quite making it. Louis now taking that long shot, not quite bouncing in, but can I get there first? It is going to be Simon, and it is going to be Simon taking that 3-pointer. And that is going to secure them a lovely 4 points ahead.
You will have to see what happens here, but it is not looking good for Hyperion. Hyperion needs to get either fast jousts, which we haven't seen this game yet, or they'll just need to get lucky and Gravity screws up a lot, because this is not looking good for Hyperion. And as the dribble comes through, Lowrider's just going to get that slap out, and I think Gravity's just going to work it up again, and I think that might be the nail in the coffin with that offensive attack not wanting to work. And Simon's just going to waste time, and yes, that is going to be game. But right before, Gravity is going to try to get some more points on the game, or on the board, but they cannot.
That is going to mark the second round win and the game for Gravity. Their streak is safe. Hyperion did not manage to dethrone them today, but they did come close, I will say.
They did come close indeed. And Ollie, what do you have to say?
Well, that second round was very exciting. Hyperion came very close to beating Gravity and bringing them to a third round, and that would have been a very exciting third round, and just a very exciting turn of events if it did happen in the whole season. But nonetheless, they were quite close. It was 9-13 or 13-9. So I'd definitely say Hyperion is a team to look out for. I mean, maybe not this season, but season 4, I feel like they'll have a good chance against Gravity. And just both teams played well. They both had good stacking. I think Gravity was just a little bit faster and a little bit more coordinated, and was able to get around that defense and then score those just a little bit of extra points just to gain that lead just right at the end there.
I do agree. Well, stay tuned here on VRML Channel 2, because we still have one more game, POLARZ versus Rimdingers, and we will be back here quite shortly.
Absolutely. And yep, thanks so much everyone for watching. Real quick, just a little message here to say, everyone who's participated in that chat, we've got Solar, Summer, Resdash, Showstoppers, Yasai of course, Phoenix, and everyone else, and of course Ollie. Very nice and active in that chat. So good to see you guys. We hope to see you in a bit. And maybe we can join you next time when Gravity does take a hit. Regardless, thanks for watching, and we'll see you very shortly.
Up to Ninja Knight. Ninja Knight behind the goal. And Street Boo with the save, denying that one. So Street Boo really on full display.
Tortoise and Anubis to get themselves another 2 and stop what was 6 unanswered points from Dust Bunnies. There's that header. The 3-point header off the the joust.
Hey, 1 minute left. The thing is that there is still a lot of time for at least a goal. Some ducks moved through that mid lane. That was risky as anything. That said, briskly down the lane, Cosmo claiming back the 2.
Grumpy is going to stun out Franz. Tracks it down. All the way down towards the bubble. A good chain there. Andy with it. 2-on-1. Again, single shot. What a stop. He sends that one away, and Jail Graham's going to pick it up, turning it around here for Ethereal.
Back to Aiden. Aiden now sending it over, but vacant. Well, the Steel picking it off, and Breezebo trying to walk it up the floor here for some more offense. 4 minutes left.
Yeah, Phoenix really doing a great job of passing, working it along the baseline. Jason now on the baseline.
To Titan. Titan looking for that crossover. Oh, just a fake. Titan, the take. Oh, but not the make. A grab here from Grumpiest Broom. Can he do it again? No. Steel Sky, the heroic grab. And Steel Sky.
They're not letting this league get carried away. And they're applying the pressure into the zone of Extinction as Extinction gets the clear.
Oh, only that, the shot. Dazzling here. Off. And dodging, juking, looking for the passing play perhaps, but unfortunately no one in the lane that Anubis was looking for. But with that, Ghost Duck trying to tap it off, and in the trap, Tuna Fish and Caesar contesting. But Caesar making a Caesar salad out of that, and oh my goodness, again, Caesar! All the way from Rome.
Pass to Zenith, and Kango's really taking their time here with the bounce passes. Oh, and the really slick pass, and eventually ending up in a goal for Kangaroo and Strembitsky.
Caps are not able to get there. Oh, that's.
Oh, hold on, Dimwee! Hold on, Dimwee! It's a shot from Ender, way deep down. 54. What a hit! That was crazy.
It's got to be a record.
So Charlie 13 now with it, sending it across to Swift. Swift trying to find him and finding Alikos. Alikos making an attempt happen and making that goal in the top pocket.
It just gets over to Mozzie here. Mozzie going for a cross the single shot, and single shot, just looking for a single shot and puts it in with 8 meters per second on the shot.
They're going to be forced to compete up against them. If they want to have a chance, they got to improve. They got to get good enough to beat the likes of Phantoms or Gravity or anyone that's at the top. That's a ridiculous across-court bounce shot.
The goalie, you should definitely do it. So yeah, you have to be careful with that sometimes. But anyways, here coming back into the game here, Camjam is gonna go for the deep, nice crop pass. Who has a 1v1 opportunity here, just denying any chance here for Leviathan to come back, and again makes it a 3-point game.
Rock Tour saying possession must be super in favor of Illumiduty, and right now the possession back to Illumiduty. Good dive from Burbs. Recovery, possibly from Burbs. Has the angle. It's tight, and it's there! Shocknot Norris gets it out, and kiting. Otherwise, a great goal from that pizza slice. As it will be taken here by Newton Dad. Newton, of course, Newton and Newton Dad, frequents of the Twitch chat, always here supporting teams, whether it's his own or others. And Abshu gets it right through for the 11th point.
Bouncing around, and Billy Brickwall can't quite get there, and that's gonna give one more opportunity. What?
So into the blue zone, back into the goal. Whoa, what a save from Cakes.
Hello everyone, welcome back to VRML 2. We are on the wrong team right there. I'm just going to switch that up really quickly, but ignore that. You are going to see the last matches teams coming up there. I am your host though for today. I'm your cameraman and caster, RetepWorm. Alongside me is the wonderful Focus And on the analyst is the ever so expert. It's me, Ollie. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing quite well. I mean, that Gravity at a Team Gravity Hyperion game was pretty fun. So I'm coming out of a good game, so I'm feeling good again.
Well, that's always good. And Ollie, what are your predictions for this match at the minute?
Well, I feel like it's a similar thing. I'm not just saying this because I'm casting, but it's a similar thing like last game. I feel like these teams may be pretty closely matched. They are slightly lower teams, but Rimdinger's about silver, and same for POLARZ, I think. But I feel like it could be a close match. Maybe not as fast, but definitely still a close one. So again, not really any predictions. Plus, I've not seen too much of gameplay of either.
That's always good, always good. And I'm looking at like this. That's fine. These teams are both silver and EU teams. You can see it on the screen at the minute now. They have been fixed there. So you can see the players here, and we are almost ready to go. It looks like they are the wrong way round at the minute, though. So let's just switch that over. There we go. That should be better. But yeah, these teams are. I don't think they've played against each other at the minute. Let me just check that real quick. I will just check that one. It's always exciting to see these silver teams, especially coming out from a Master Tier game. It's good to see some games across the whole spectrum. And POLARZ are a very new team, yet no, they have not played in any matches against Rimdingers yet. POLARZ, that is. So, yeah, we'll see how they fare against each other yet. Being a new team, this is their, fifth match, it looks like, of the season. So we'll see if they can, how they're doing. I believe the players have played together quite a lot before. Or at least have played a lot before, maybe not together. So we'll see how that chemistry is coming along at the minute. We are now, I believe the ping has been sent out, so we are waiting currently for the ready up to come. In the meantime, hello everyone who is here and stayed over or just joined for this match. It's good to see you here. Again, Solar is asking, Focus, did you EQ your mic? Tell the man about your mic, Focus.
Yeah, actually, Retep helped me out with it. Used a pretty nice program to help me EQ it, and I was using a headset mic before, but then I remembered that I pretty much had a Yeti that I didn't have a working cord for, so I kind of never used it. So I was able to find a new cord, and you know, I was able to start using my Blue Yeti again that I wasn't able to use before. So
there we go.
Yeah, that was nice. All
stops pulled for these matches. All exciting to see a Gravity game. Master Tier, and exciting to see these normal, silver teams as well. So we're going on, giving you that premium audio quality. Throw some love in the chat for Focus for that. Anyway, we are going to see the teams flying in now to the tunnel. So it looks like, I know you can see on the stream the looks like the replays are slightly hidden away there in the corner. But that's okay. You can see behind it a little game hiding here. And we are going to see the teams hopefully going for ready up in just a second, and we'll see the start coming. There we go, that's one's fixed again.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see some readies up like you said. We did make them wait about 5 minutes, which was nice that they were able to wait for us.
Yeah.
So
coming out of that Gravity game. So yeah, very nice, and we'll always ready to be casted. Don't forget as well, if anyone here does want their own team casted, then please do just go to the VRML one. And when you get some channel points there, you can use them to redeem a cast. I can't, 12,050. It's something points anyway. And with that, you can redeem a cast and get one of your games casted as a guarantee. 15,000. Thank you so much, Ollie. 15,000 points. There we go. You can go in, get your game redeemed and casted, and we will make sure we catch your game regardless of that. If not, you can use your hype votes in order to. Yeah, it doesn't on the VRML one, not on this one, but you can use your hype votes if you find your friends, get your family, and get your parents, get anyone in to come and say that they want your game casted, and we'll look at them and we'll make sure we can spot some of those games and get them casted and get them up on here. How do you get games casted? I feel like that's the thing I just explained. Do not spam retep. Hang on. Do not. What I'm trying to say is don't spam retep. That is the opposite. Please don't do that.
A lot of casters actually might not actually cast your game if you do spam them, because that is a bad way to ask for your game to be casted. But
Yeah,
I think
with
Grimdinger's just readied up here, so we might be getting a start soon. So
a bad precedent. Oh wait, there is Wookie. Wait, rookie alert. Rookie alert. Oh my god, there I read it. Rookie alert. I thought it was rookie alert. Rookie alert says having a good name. That's Wingdinger. Good to see you, my man. And yeah, these teams should be playing good, so you can join in that. That's fine, rookie. Nope, that was fine. Rex, sorry. Glad to see that you are listening in there, at least. And that we can, if you do want any games casted, now you know, hopefully. Seeing these teams jumping around a little bit here. Just taking their time. So now I am going to quickly... Oh, I mean, that is the ready up from Orange. And that is it. Here comes this first round. The joust coming in now. We're going to see who can win this first one. Who's going to set this game going strong. Please, take us away, Focus.
And with this clock winding down, teams are getting ready to start this game officially, and it will be POLARZ trying to get that headbutt off, but Mob Boss able to pick it up off of that unfortunate bounce. POLARZ is going to attack or try to defend quickly. Scar, is that his name? Correct me if I'm wrong, but... And POLARZ is able to clear it out into the Rimdinger's zone. Sorry.
A little bit of a tongue twister for you there, the Rimdingers. But we are going to see now, it does not escape their side, from that clear. Oh, but Killer, trying to walk it upfield, does get stunned out by GB. GB now, ever so kind as to provide us an Atlas link for this game. Is going to send it up here, but not able to finish it off. We're seeing him brawling over there in the corner as Alino is going to throw it up to Uskar on top. Oof. Throwing up there, not quite able to get the clear though, as Boss Lady is sitting back, waiting for that one to come through. GB now chasing it down, open goal in front of him. Can he use it? Not quite as the goal is going to get there in time, and Uskar is going to get him and clear that disc back upfield.
And Leech coming out here just unfortunately couldn't get the speed, was Ice Eagle. And it looks like POLARZ is going to pick it up and put the first two on the board 1 minute and 10 seconds into this game.
Yeah, lovely start, I've got to say. These teams are fighting hard at the minute. We are 1 minute first, as you said, and quite a while, really, for us to go without a goal. Well, a nice instant start, so we'll see what they can pull out for the rest of them. I do believe that the votes for who would win this game were pretty even for both sides, which is often why we help cast these games as well. We want a nice even match for you guys. And we're seeing Ufskar now taking that disc, throwing it back upfield, not wanting it to come into their side. He wants it in the Rimdinger side. Mob Boss now, trying to clear that one away, but Ufskar again able to sit there in the middle, just capture that one, stop that clear coming. There is the pass to Freddy. Fredster, throwing on to Ufskar. Fredster to Ufskar, Ufskar to Killer, and Killer to no one, unfortunately. Ufskar gets it! Oh, and what a gentle tap into the goal there for a nice 2-pointer.
I believe the goalie did have his hand in the, or I believe they had their hand in the right position. Just was a little late to trying to get that catch, unfortunately, but you know, it happens. But POLARZ has a 4-point lead here, and we'll see what Rimdingers can do. Boss Lady with the QB sends it up to GB. GB down to Mob Boss. Mob Boss trying to go for the shot or the pass, but Killer intercepts, and a little bit of a chaos happening down there at the trench, but POLARZ is able to get the slap clear into Rimdinger's zone.
You're having trouble with that Rimdinger's name, huh? There's a bit of a tongue twister for you at the minute, and we'll see if that continues through the game. Maybe that's to confuse their opponents, make it harder for them to call out where they are. But in the meantime, Mob Boss there is stealing that one out of his hands, walking upfield on his own as the stack is not quite formed in time. That shot at the goal, not quite making it, but GB is in position to take it now. GB to Mob Boss. Mob Boss looking to get that shot at the backboard, not quite making it though. Taking it again now, looking for it again, and there it is. A lovely impossible angle there. Not quite impossible for him though, for a 2-pointer, putting them on the board.
Yeah, Rimdingers. There we go, I said it right that time.
You
Are putting
did.
their first 2-pointers on the board, so we'll see how POLARZ does with this joust image for the first time in this game. We'll see if they can put some more points on the board. Maybe even Rimdingers trying to get an interception and put more points on the board for them. But just a missed pass there from Ufskar. GB has the open goal. They're going to try to take it, but off the head of Alino. Alino, or someone tries to get the clear out, and Ice Eagle's going to pick it up, try to send it further in, but takes an ugly bounce and bounces into Rimdinger's zone.
Yeah, yes, it is a tongue twister. Go on there. Oh, quick goal there. Can I get it? He does make it. Fredster, before I can talk, getting that 3-pointer, putting them 5 points in the lead. And that is a lovely start for them. That's exactly what they want right now. You know, these teams are going to warm up throughout the game and get better gameplay as they go, so don't discount anything by this first round. But, so far, POLARZ are pulling out a lovely start. See now, unfortunately, the pressure getting to Rimding as they are going to completely miss disc. Mob Boss, though, able to recover it in time, just before that stack charges him down. And there is Ice Eagle. Ice Eagle clearing that one way upfield. Oh, I thought that was going in then for a second, but it's not quite gonna, as Predator's gonna take it instead. And look for that nice pass upfield. Very nice. Uskar on top of Cloud there. Just waiting, getting that nice pass and working it upfield very gently.
And that is not... That might have actually been what Rimdingers... Oh my gosh. That might have been what Rimdingers wanted there. With that... You know, drawing that POLARZ defense out to try to get the disc. I mean, that might have been what they wanted here. And Ice Eagle taking the shot, but a good save there from Alino. Alino's going to get the clear. Oh, but just an ugly bounce. And it looks like Ice Eagle's going to pick it up and send it further back in. But Uskar is there to get the interception and the clear.
If you want a tongue twister, then try saying Rimdingers 10 times really fast. See if you can keep up with that one. Real quick. Oh, as they do, Ice Eagle, without time for a tongue twister, is just going to not get any rims there. Just straight for the goal. Lovely 2-pointer. Only 3 points behind. We did see a prediction from Rookie Alert, I apologize, in the chat, saying that Rimdingers is just warming up and they are going to take this one. So, with 4 minutes left, we'll see if they can get that 3-pointer to put them even.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with the name. It's just I have a hard time with saying it right now for some reason. Rimdingers. I want to say I want to say Ringdingers because but it's Rim and it screws me up. But with this offensive attack here coming from POLARZ, might be able to put some more points on the board. Gets the cross to Uskar. Uskar tries to take in a shot, but Mob Boss with a good grab. Mob Boss is going to clear. They're going to get the stack together. And no one is going to grab it. The stack misses, and POLARZ is able to pick it up and get the clear down into the Rimdinger zone.
We are seeing, by the way, just to point out here, Uskar is enjoying that top cloud there. That block we like at the top, nice and large, he's sitting on. That is really letting him get these passes from his teammates and work it upfield. It's a nice strategy from them. Less clear and collect, and more just passing it to his teammates and helping it to get upfield in a nice controlled manner. That has got them here, but has not quite been able to get them that goal there, as the clear is going to come from the side of Rimdingers. Alino recovering it, stopping it from getting any further, and so Predator's going to throw it upfield. Can they get there first? Who's going to chase this one down? It looks like it's going to be Ice Eagle taking that one. No, Predator taking it again on his own now, going for that 3-pointer. Oh, and there it is. Just ducks inside that one. They're not quite getting the 3, but still able to get that goal. Putting them a nice 5 points in the lead, of only 2 minutes 45 to go in the round.
Nice little shield anchor shot coming out from Fredster there. That was that personally is one of my favorite shots, is taking a shield anchor. But that being said, Boss Lady is gonna QB for their team and unfortunately gets stuck in that upper trap there. And Fredster's gonna be able to pick it up and send it in for maybe a shot, and that is on from 33 meters. Wow.
What a lovely, slow, long shot there. So catch, what was that? 11 meters a second? Almost half the speed of a nice fast shot. But still, maybe that's not what they were expecting. You look for a fast shot. Like a T-Rex, you don't quite see the slow ones. And so Boss Lady is going to take it upfield now, looking to get some more points on the board for them. With only 2 minutes to go, they're going to really need to pull something together right now and get a lot of 3-pointers in quick succession if they are going to win this round. GB looking for that nice pass, not quite making it though. So it's going to bounce around here. Everyone chasing it down. Who's going to get it? Boss takes it. No, Ice Eagle takes it. Ice Eagle stunned out as well. A complete rule breaking out here with, I believe, 7 players all on one spot. Who's going to end up with the disc? It is going to be Fredster, and Fredster is going to slap it away.
It will be Fredster picking it up after that slap, and then they're going to clear it through into the Rimdinger zone. It's bouncing in their bubble. Might be a shot. Oh my gosh. No way did Fredster just make that.
Yeah, a 56 meter, 5 meters a second bounce pass. Goal. Now, 5 meters a second, I believe, it's probably not quite right because we're so down by that bounce, but regardless, That is an insanely lucky shot. I say it's insanely lucky. Maybe they practiced it. Maybe that is the shot they've been working on this entire season. And they've just pulled it off for the first time. And we'll see lots of it in the second round. Who knows? Regardless, it looks like we're pretty much out of time here for POLARZ to win this one back. Maybe they can get some... Nope, I apologize. It's Rimdingers to win this one back. There is still time for them to get some more momentum and to hit them in a better start for the second round, as Uskar is going to work up towards this goal, wanting to get some nice last points on the board. Alino now taking it. Alino is stunned out though, and not in time. Is Mobboss going to take it? Mobboss throwing that one back upfield.
Might be a scoring attempt here, but no, the stack just misses it, and it will be Mobboss picking it up on that floor. They're taking their time. Break checks the defender, sends the pass over to Ice Eagle. Ice Eagle has 10 seconds to score and sends in a shot, but it's just missed. And Uskar is going to get the slap back, and maybe with this 3 seconds, no, unfortunately, Rimdingers cannot get another 2-pointer on the board.
Unfortunate there, but what a round so far. I've got to say, you know, POLARZ have done so well this round, right? Their stacks have been quick, their defense has been good, and their clears have been consistent. And especially their passing. I mean, Uskar sat up there on that cloud, doing so nicely to stop those passes coming through. See if the stats are working right now. They weren't quite working the last game, and they're not working in this game for some reason. I have them up here, but as regardless, I will switch back to the rosters, and I can tell you right now that we have on the side of POLARZ, we have Fredster coming out now with 11 goals on his own, and Uskar with 4 more. While on the side of Rimdingers, Ice Eagle and Mobboss each have 2 goals. Worth pointing out though that on the side of POLARZ, there are currently only 1 assist between those 15 points. And that is by Killer. So, not too many assists coming in here. They seem to be doing a lot of solo plays. Ollie, what are your thoughts on this whole thing so far?
Well, pretty much did my job there for me. They have some good defense, some good passing, and some good attacking. And just before the round starts here, just a quick note for Rimdingers. They're just clearing a bit too much. If they just pass a bit more, keep that possession, then it'll be a much better round for them. But hey, back to you, one of the casters.
I do apologise that I should have given you much more time for that. I'll give you more time in a second. We jump in that second round, start that. I was trying to sort out those stats, and so I was right. But we're going to see here, there's a fight coming out here on the side of Rimdingers. Oh, we're going to take in there, maybe a goal going here by POLARZ. A quick goal to start off this round is Uskar, taking that 2-pointer. Ollie, back to you again. Let's hear some more of what these guys are doing and what they can do to make this better.
Well, again, speed, I guess. You have POLARZ, they're just passing and passing, but Rimdingers, like I said, they're just clearing too much, and they don't have a stack ready. If they had a stack ready at least, which was faster, which seems like POLARZ has a slightly faster stack. If Rimdingers just has that faster stack, then if they choose to clear, then they should have a better round. If not, then they should pass a little more.
I fully agree with that. I'm seeing right now a stack was formed right there from the side of Rimdingers, but it was not quite able to be getting there in position in time. And so the disc has been taken again by POLARZ, going for that backboard shot, and it is going to make it in there by Uskar. A lovely 2-pointer and assisted this time.
Yeah, nice assist there coming from Alino to get that. There's a second point, or the second goal on the board for POLARZ. Rimdingers, again, I mean, only beginning of the round. I mean, they're not looking too good, but I don't know. It might just be momentum on the side of POLARZ that's helping them out. So, and I could be speaking too early, like in the Gravity game. I could be speaking too early, but with that being said, GB is going to have it on the floor. And they'd like to pass it over to Mobboss. Mobboss back to GB. GB back to Mobboss. Mobboss walking it up, doing a little jukes. Sends in the shot, and it's in for the 2 on the goalie. Again, very ambitious shot coming out from the side of Rimdingers.
Yeah, very nice there. Bringing this one back, on getting themselves on the board right now. This is what they want to see. You know, they really, really want to be getting some more points. Getting some early stuff here, trying to stop this momentum. And, yes, I'm saying he wants this game to be over so he doesn't have to say Rimdingers anymore. Instead of Ring Dimmers. Oh, Uskar now, working this goal on his own, getting that lovely anchor shot there, 50 meters a second, and that pocket.
I will have to. I do not wish this game was over. I want to see a round 3. I want to see Rimdingers put up a fight at least. Because POLARZ was very dominant in this first round, and it kind of seems this way for the second round too. So, GB is gonna send it over to Mob Boss. Mob Boss might be coming in for a one-on-one, but no, the stack from POLARZ there to get the stun, and POLARZ is gonna get the slap clear going into the Rimdinger zone.
There's now a player chasing it down. Uska grabs it. Uska passing down there. Lovely back roll. I mean, bounce shot on the floor to Freddy, and Freddy is able to dunk that one in for another 2-pointer.
Very good pass there coming in from Ufskar. I mean, I don't know if it was a pass or maybe a shot, because I've seen that shot try to be attempted or done multiple times before, but you know, Ufskar, I think it was Ufskar, just put it in for the secured 2. And Boss Lady's gonna try to do a dribble, but unfortunately they get stunned out, and Killer's gonna pick it up. Killer gonna send the pass up to Fredster. Fredster is gonna try to send the clear, but just missed, and Ufskar is gonna pick it up and secure the clear.
Yeah, yes, try and listen to Ollie's advice here to get more stacks formed. We are seeing one here on the side of Rimdingers, but it is not quite formed well enough, and the players may miss miscommunication of who was on the back there. They did not able to finish that one up, and so there is a player sitting now on the end on their own. GB now looking to get that stun off on Alino. We're not quite able to get there in time, as Alino is going to throw that disc, not quite making the clear again. GB now racing down for it, not able to stick that again. Oh, but Boss Lady jumping in there, taking it. The pass doesn't quite make it, but Mob Boss is able to recover. They're going to look to get a goal right now. Back up on the board, get some more points, but Freddy doesn't have any of it. And Freddy is going to flap that disc away. That backboard shot, no, so close though. And oh, Uska getting stunned out now. JB stunning out Alino as well, and GB finally getting that clear back.
Fortunately, it doesn't go all the way through, and Ufskar is able to pick it up and send a pass up to Alino. Another offensive attack here, and Alino's going to put it in for the 2. Unfortunately, that goalie was not able to save it.
Yeah, not quite. I mean, those one-on-ones so close are so hard to save. And that should be a little bit easier, a little bit more reliable once we have, if ever, that goalie ping advantage coming in. Which is where, if the goalie side says that he's saved it, then it'll be treated as a save, as opposed to the minute where if you save it, you only, if the other person's client says they scored it first, it won't count. So it makes it very, very hard to save those really, really close-up goals. Besides, in the meantime, we're going to see GB now going for a shot there over to Mob Boss. Mob Boss are not quite diving in the way of it, so missing that one. Chased down by Ufskar, but Ufskar is going to take it away from him, getting a nice push away from him, and walking up on his own, taking that long shot. Not quite making it in though. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be nice. No. Oh, unlucky. Ice able to grab it, but he is taken out by Freddy, and Freddy's going to dunk it in himself.
Kind of a slow dunk there. I don't know if you saw, but he kind of held on to it before he put it into the goal, and I just hit my funny bone. Rimdingers are going to have joust advantage here. And Boss Lady's going to QB for them again and try to send it down to GB. GB's able to collect it. GB's taking his time under no pressure. Sending the pass down to Mob Boss. Mob Boss sending the pass up to Ice Eagle. Maybe Ice Eagle's not able to grab it. And that POLARZ stack is there to get the clear out. But GB is there on the back line.
GB now walking outfield, looking for that nice long pass to Ice Eagle. And Ice Eagle going for that shot. But Lino is in position to stop it. Going to bounce around in tunnel right now. Going out, and I'm not making it away. Mob Boss taking it down. No, it is sent upfield again into Rimdinger's side. Only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this match, and a 12-point lead by POLARZ. Rimdingers are desperately trying now to get something else on the board for them, while they are just fighting around here. So we've talked about the stacks already, Ollie, but is there anything else that you reckon that Rimdingers can do at this point to get some more goals in these 3 minutes?
Well, especially on attack, I think I've seen their passing is just a little slow. If they had some quicker passing and didn't allow that defense to catch up to them, then I think it'd be a little easier for them to make their way into that bubble and eventually score. So I think they're starting to get those stacks now, but again, they still need a bit more passing. As it looks like as a shot comes through there for 2, their stacks are not quite faster than than POLARZ most of the time. So maybe a little more passing still, but at least they're getting their stacks in. And then again, quicker passing around the bubble, and they should be able to make their way in the bubble a little easier than what we've seen.
Absolutely, and I fully agree with that, and I'm going to see if they can do it now with this joust they have here. Unfortunately, that stack in tunnel is not going to be able to collect it in time. Can be taking, he does be able to recover it though after that loss. Mob Boss walking upfield, be able to get that throw just before he's stunned out, but does not quite connect to Ice Eagle here, who is just going to take it, but there is the pass across, under pressure, still able to make it. GB now looking to recover it, he does, and he's going to try and work up to cross to his teammate. There is a teammate, and Ice Eagle is going to take that nice long quick pass into goal. Definitely utilising that advice a little more there, actually, Ollie. You're right, when they did those quick passes there, they really got that goal under wraps, working around the defenders so nicely.
Another thing that I noticed that I can probably add on to Ollie is a lot of panicked clears and a lot of panicked shots coming out from the side of Rimdingers. I think they just need to slow down and you know, listen to comms and you know, take their time with it, and then I think they can do a lot better. But Ufskar is gonna have the possession here. And send the clear out into Rimdinger's bubble. It's bouncing around. Will not be Rimdinger. It'll be POLARZ with the stack. Ufskar just gonna take it in for the dunk on the stunned goalie.
I thought a nice little spin there. I could have committed to a spin on the camera, so I just kept going with it. In the meantime, we are going to see 16-4 right now. It looks like only 1 minute left. It is going to be too late for Rimdingers to win this one back. But maybe they can get some nice goals on the board now. Thank you, Rookie. I appreciate that compliment on my spin. Had to stop at the end. I was going to go into the floor. But regardless, we're going to see a long shot coming in. Not quite making it, though. Ufskar now. Looking to get a nice last point on this one. Maybe trying to reach that lovely 20 mark. Oh, but GB diving out of goal to stop that one. Real nicely. And getting a perfect clear through tunnel. Mob Boss chasing it down. But Ufskar, that regrab, just getting there first. And nice to get throwing it back upfield. 20 seconds to go now. 2Killer throwing it back up to Ufskar. Ufskar looking to take it. But will he get it in time? He does get it in time. But no, he's stunned out by Ice Eagle. Ice Eagle is getting that clear back upfield. And with that, only 9 seconds left. It looks like that is going to be the game right there. In the hands of POLARZ for 2-0.
Well fought from the side of Rimdingers. I mean, just unfortunate that they weren't able to convert on a lot of their attacks and whatnot, but you know, with that being said, I mean, it's you know, good match overall.
Absolutely. And again, of course, I have to say, we do have our resident analyst here, Ollie. Now you've seen the game in progress, what do you think of it so far? I mean, well, of it how it was, and any final feedback you have for these two teams?
Well, I think I've pretty much said it all. I think POLARZ are just a little more refined than Rimdingers. Rimdingers just a little slower, which I think is pretty much what lost them this game. And yeah, POLARZ were just faster. They were able to convert any failed clears or any panic clears from Rimdingers into goals. So Rimdingers just need to be a bit faster and a bit more sort of make the right decision in certain situations, and I think that'll help them a lot more.
Absolutely agree with that, definitely, and then also the stuff you said before, definitely the whole time, you know, we did not quite see those stacks forming properly from Rimdingers and staying consistent. Every time they'd form, they'd break up pretty quick and wouldn't be able to move around the arena fast enough to apply enough pressure. At the same time, the passes were good, but you know, as you said, under pressure they were breaking up too much, and that is something that continued through the game. Even as they warmed up more, they were not able to get those more consistent passes. Rookie say, oh, last game Gravity won. Yeah, Gravity didn't win this game, just to clarify. Gravity did win last game though. But yeah, great game everyone. And thanks so much for coming and watching. We really appreciate it here on the cast channel. It was great to see so many of you here for these silver games, supporting these teams. And that is going to be all for us for today. I've been your host here, RetepWorm, and your cameraman. Besides me is our co-caster, Focus, and being your analyst has been Ollie. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.
Just hold tab for a moment. Because you know how when you switch back, like in the next round, just do that. But obviously